Hello, welcome to Eat to Live. My name is Damilola Lamudi. Today we'll be sharing on a very beneficial fruit, and that thing is dates. Dates is actually a chewy fruit. Okay, it's usually brownish in color, and sometimes it can be wet or dry. Usually the difference is the one that is wet is actually the one that has just been harvested, but the one that is dry was processed so that it can, remain for a long time without getting spoiled. So the one I'm holding here is actually a wet date, and you can also reverse a wet or a dry date by soaking it, and we'll talk about that more. But for the time being, let me just share about some of the benefits that you get from eating dates. Oh my God, dates is just so amazingly beneficial for our health. I'm telling you, very, very beneficial for our health. Number one, let me start by saying dates is high in glycemic index, and you can testify to that if you eat it. You realize that it's actually very, very sweet. Okay, it supplies sugar to you, and this is one of the things that you can eat if you need instant boost of energy. Dates is very, very beneficial, and it's actually very high in fiber. Okay, it's high in fiber, high in magnesium, high in vitamin C, high in potassium, high in several vitamins and minerals that have benefits for our body. The second concern I want to address is the fact that some people think that when you eat dates, it is fattening. When you eat dates, you gain excess weight. Gaining excess weight is not actually about eating the right food only. It's about quantity. If you keep eating too much of anything, you have a tendency of gaining weight. Let me say that again. If you keep eating too much of anything without expending them, you will gain weight, because there's really no logic to weight gain. It simply just means that you're taking glucose, you're taking energy, and you are not expending them. For instance, if you take heavy meal late into the night, what happens is that after taking the meal, you go to bed, so you are not able to use the glucose that heavy meal generated. So what happens is the glucose is now converted to excess sugar, okay? Or the excess sugar is now converted to fat, and then it's being stored in your stomach, then superficial parts of your body, and before you know it, you are over bloated. Like I said before, there are several antioxidant properties in dates. Okay, we have the phenolic compound, we have the carotenoids, and those things, they have antioxidant properties. So that is some of the benefits, or those are some of the benefits of dates. So I hope I've been able to encourage you to eat dates as snacks. Okay, use it to replace refined sugar, granulated sugar, so that you can be in health. I want to challenge you. Always ensure that you put all of these things into action, because it is not what you know that counts. It is what you do with what you know. So going forward, you can, for instance, make up your mind that I'm not going to be using granulated sugar again. I'm going to be using date sugar. And as a matter of fact, you can make the date sugar, get it refrigerated, and it can last for some few days. So be encouraged to apply all of these things so that you can be in health. I hope I've been able to encourage you and to motivate you to be in health. This show has been Eat to Live, and my name is Damilola Lamudi. Till we'll meet again some other time, keep on being healthy. Bye for now.